TV mode. TV mode is for playing games the traditional way on your television. Remove the Joy-Con from the Joy-Con grip to play in a more relaxed manner. Some games allow you to hold each Joy-Con horizontally to enjoy multiplayer gaming. Handheld mode.
Interesting. Currently, the most popular Smash game is Smash Ultimate, and that's for the Nintendo Switch. But what if you want to play Super Smash Bros. Melee on your Switch Joy-Cons? And that's right, we're going to be testing out whether or not you can actually, if these things can play Melee. That's the real question that we're here to answer. Also, production value just went absolutely crazy in the last 2 days. Boom, that's right, we got ourselves a little hand cam action. You see that? A hand cam? Let's take a look. Okay, so as we know, the Joy-Cons can be played with in multiple different ways. You have the Joy-Con by themselves, just one Joy-Con, and then you have them together, and then you also have, what comes with the Switch. You have this little mount holster controller thing. So we're gonna be trying all three, figuring out which one's the best to play Melee. I'm sure many of you already have a guess, and I don't think you'd be wrong. As you can kind of already see, we're gonna move around with the left stick. We have X and Y are X and Y. B is gonna be B. A is gonna be A. L and R triggers on the back are L and R. Oh, the latency is kind of bad right now. Okay, that's a little tough. Basically just leaves us with the right stick, which is C stick, as we can. The top two buttons are Z and also Z. Okay, so for the single Joy-Con, what we're going to be working with is we're going to be moving around with the stick, self-explanatory. B is going to be A is going to be X, and then B and Y are going to be X and Y. Both bumpers here are mapped to shield, and that's all we got, and I got start. Maybe we should just get into some gameplay. I'm thinking maybe listening to Future too, so that's a good sign, I think. Okay. Nice. Okay. What happened? Oh, the thing happened. They disconnected. Is it a connection thing? Oh, they switched. Oh, I was holding shield. Okay, okay. It did the thing again. So what's happening is they're not necessarily desyncing from my computer. They're just desyncing. So randomly, they'll just start to think they're two Joy-Cons instead of one singular Joy-Con. Okay, nice. I need to start doing this earlier. Okay, so now what I'm feeling is that the right Joy-Con is like having more lag than the left one. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, incredible angle. Nice. Okay. One of the things I think that's good about the stick being sensitive, it seems like I'm not getting any problems with like dashback. I'm really not minding this for Fox. Okay, yeah. Well. How ironic is it that I like playing Melee more on the Joy-Cons than I do playing Ultimate? We're gonna be moving on to the Joy-Con split. So I'm gonna be holding one in each hand, and then I'm also gonna be using the little bumper thing, guys. Also making sure I throw it into sport mode over here. Okay, off rip, it's weird. It's very weird holding controllers like this and playing Melee. Okay, so the main thing is, as you can see with the hand cam, hopefully it stays there, that it's very difficult to, because I'm having to hold the controller itself, it's really hard to get to the C stick. Yeah, I can play like this. This is definitely a plus. Yeah. Okay, so initial thoughts, I'm not loving it. I'm really not loving it. See, like, it's bad. Like, I can't play well, but it's not bad enough where I can't play at all. And it still has some of the benefits that just, like, the Joy-Cons have generally. Okay, we are getting the situation where one Joy-Con is lagging substantially more. Let me try pointing it closer over here. See, like, right there, I was holding down to obviously not get hit by the up tilts, but then, like, my hand started slipping because the pressure of me holding down on the stick was pushing the Joy-Con out of my palm. Incredible, I still got that stock. My buttons literally weren't even working half of it. If you're someone like me who talks a lot with their hands, like, you can really just, like, have a conversation while playing Melee. Like, you know, you can just keep going and going and, you know, just keep talking with your hands. You don't have to feel like your hands are preoccupied doing things, because they're not really, right? They're just, your fingers really are. It's not your hands. Underdog. I'm playing with a single Joy-Con right now. Oh, the latency on this is quite bad. Nice. Okay. Easy. Jeez, this is quite bad. The latency right now is just so bad. Okay. But yeah, definitely difficult to play with for sure. So I'm playing against Cumguz here, right? Expert player, grandmaster level Cumguz, and then I'm also having to play against my controller. I just can't catch a break. Like, I'm like a foot away from the Bluetooth receiver while I'm playing this, so it's not facing it directly, but it is much closer than it was, so hopefully that is good for something. Myra. It's just not even working. Wow. Okay. Really? Okay. I'm literally gonna touch the Joy-Con to the Bluetooth receiver. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, it is a bit better. I can't seem to get the right Joy-Con to pair anymore. It was literally working, and then the latency got really bad, so I disconnected it and tried reconnecting it, and now I can't. The other one disconnected and reconnected fine. This one's working, so I might just have to keep going with just this one. But yeah, the right Joy-Con is giving me some trouble here, so we're gonna keep at it. Morale was low on the Joy-Con train. Morale was already low, to be quite honest with you, folks. If you're watching this at home and you're thinking, maybe playing with the Joy-Con seems kind of fun, is it worth this hassle? That's what you're asking yourself. You're asking Evan, is it worth this hassle to try and get these damn things connected? And I don't know, to be honest. To be honest, I don't know. I've been spending a few minutes trying to figure out how to get these things to work, and now I've gotten them working, and I've noticed, I genuinely think that, I remember I said this earlier, I think the right Joy-Con has way more latency, because I'm playing, let's switch over. So I'm playing here on the left Joy-Con. It just seems like there's less latency. I don't know why. I have no idea why there's less latency. My final thoughts here on the Joy-Cons, they really weren't that bad when they worked. As a controller, you know, they have the nice sensitive stick, which I was kind of so on in the beginning, but once I got used to it, it really wasn't too bad, and I kind of liked it. The buttons were clicky. I liked the placement of the buttons. It made, you know, doing rolling button presses pretty easy. I actually even like the orientation, you know, that sort of diamond shape, which I know isn't unique to the Joy-Cons, but just in playing with them, I found that to be nice. The triggers were nice, not analog, so you lose that functionality, but you could always remap it to something else. And yeah, I liked them, but the real downside is getting them connected. I mean, you guys saw the latency issues, the problems with them disconnecting, the problems with when you use both Joy-Cons at the same time, they become two separate Joy-Cons. I mean, it was tough. It was tough, to say the least. Out of 10, I'd say it's not bad. Not bad out of 10. Would I recommend these? You know, if you're at the homie's house, you're trying to play a little Melee, and you have 35 minutes to spare before you even wanted to play, and you know you're really desperate, you know what? Why not? If you're gonna play with the Joy-Cons, definitely use the grip. I would say it makes a world of difference. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked this. Let me know in the comments what other controllers you might want me to try next. Make sure you follow me on all my socials, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.